You are not an angry person. 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 You are not short-tempered. You are experiencing anger. You are not an angry person. Understand this. Repressed emotion, built up hatred. You gotta understand, like you have to go inside of you in order to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, the repressed emotions will rear its ugly head, and then you will have false belief systems that run your reality. Understand this, please. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Untapped Healing, where we help you tap into your healing potential. In today's episode, we're going to be going over the spiritual root cause of anger. What is the spiritual root cause of anger? In today's episode, we're going to find out that, and we're going to find out ways to alleviate long-held beliefs of being an angry person. I have an easy temper. That's just who I am. I'm just an angry person. I want to help remove that long-held belief within you. And if you're interested in that, stick around, because today we're going to go over the spiritual root cause of anger and how we could let go of the illusion of us being a state of being, because we aren't anything. We are only what we believe we are. And if you believe you're an angry person, you will remain angry. Let's get right into it. All right, so the spiritual root cause of anger takes multiple different forms. It could be anything from fear. It could be anything from frustration, anything from pain. But it's not just any type of fear, frustration, or pain. It's like long held, deeply rooted within you pain, deeply rooted within you frustration, deeply rooted within you, really deeply rooted within you fear. And we got to understand that fear, pain, frustration, these things aren't a state of abundance. It's a state of scarcity. When we are frustrated, we are doing things and we are repeating them, and it's as though we aren't seeing the result we want, and then we're just doing it and doing it and doing it. The way that we conduct ourselves when frustration hits is like a testament of who we are. Because some people, when they get frustrated, they use it as motivation to persevere and get through. And some people, when they get frustrated, they just give up. And then they associate frustration with not being able to achieve. So anytime something gets frustrating, they just stop. And then because every single time when it came towards a goal that you're trying to achieve, you get frustrated and you stop, then you get angry, because you associate new endeavors, new things that you're trying to go onto in life as, okay, the wall just got hit, I'm frustrated, and then you stop. And every time you associate stopping with things that you need to do, there's gonna be energy that is built up, and that energy has to find a way to get out. And the way that most people, like a good amount of people, I'm not gonna say most people, a good amount of people, they just allow themselves to become angry because of it. It's not good to hold that within you. And if you're trying to beat frustration, and frustration is the cause of your anger, you want to understand that there is a potential of winning. There's always a potential of winning. But those that win in life, they go through it. They go through it. Oh my gosh. You gotta understand that, like, there's so many, like Albert Einstein, like just Martin Luther King, just people who really want something in their life, and then see wall after wall after wall after wall, but then still, above all else, attack it and get through it. You have to understand that frustration is a state that you just have to get through. Frustration is a part of the process. And if you're not frustrated, that means you're not doing nothing important. So it's okay to be frustrated, but how you deal with the frustration is going to determine how you actually grow. Because if you desire growth, you have to lock in on the fact that frustration will come. But perseverance through frustration, that gives you the future that you desire, and then anger is gone forever. Now, what's the next one? Fear. Well, a lot of us get angry because we're afraid. And we're afraid because we consume a lot of content that makes fear get built into our hearts. Fear is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. And if we create an illusion of something that appears real, and then we emotionally attach ourselves to that, anytime anything looks a little bit intimidating, we are going to immediately throw fear on it. We're going to be like, this is real evidence. We're going to make believe in our head that it's real evidence of being some form of just just obstruction towards our path, towards what we're trying to build. And we have to really assess that and be like, all right, like, am I really afraid of this? Like, what am I actually afraid of? You gotta understand that there's a difference between fear and danger. Danger is a car is coming 100 miles per hour at me right now. I need to get out of the way unless I'll be leaving this body permanently. You gotta understand that. And fear is your eyes are closed, and then you close your eyes, and because you watch the news every day and see people get ran over all the time, you just think you're gonna get ran over, and then you're just thinking about it, and then you're afraid, and then you don't drive your car. You sit in your house every day like SpongeBob.
Let's sing our own song about the joy of staying indoors. I know of a place where you never get harmed. A magical place with magical charms.
Like, you just sit inside your house because you're afraid of everything, looking through the blinds. No, that's not how to live life. You can't live life through false evidence. Let real evidence run your life, and the real evidence is, like, you're not, like, there's a very small percentage, like, even while driving, there's still a very small percentage you're getting into an accident, unless you're the one who causes it. You understand? Like, there's always a small margin of people that are truly haters. Most people are good at heart. Most like, the reason why the news portrays evil all the time is because they want everyone to be thinking in that scarcity mindset, so that, like, no one does anything, and then everyone's afraid, and then everyone gets their daily dose of cortisol and all the drama emotions that get, like, just coursing through your bloodstream when you watch drama or you watch tragedy or you watch anything. They want that because that feeling gets addicting. That's the reason why some people just watch the news every day or just tune into feeds of people just doing, like, just atrocious things. It's like, yo, really lock in on the state of consciousness you're trying to be in, and then only consume content that's on that level. Because if you believe that you're the greatest that Earth has to offer, you need to consume the greatest that Earth has to offer. And if you believe that fear and anger and frustration, anger is your state of being, and you are an angry person and you have a short temper, then you need to dive deep in within you and really look at your belief systems. You got to look at what you believe you fear. You got to look at what you believe you get frustrated by. And you need to remove your belief system around these constructs because they do not bring you profit. What's the last one? Pain. Pain. We gotta understand that pain comes and goes. But if we fear pain, if we get angry because of pain, then, like, you are obsessing over a reality that's only temporary. Obsessing over a reality that's only temporary isn't good, because then you're gonna try to avoid things that might bring you pain, even the things in life that might give you profit. You need to understand that it's not okay to avoid pain when it's giving you profit. You gotta work out. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but then after you work out, you're gonna feel good about yourself, and that pain is gonna make you stronger. You gotta let go of people who hurt you in the past. Not everyone's gonna hurt you. Not everyone's out there to hurt you. You just have to find people that are similar to your energy. Like, not everyone's gonna do you dirty in business. Not everyone is gonna cheat on you as a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like, not everyone's gonna do you dirty. Like, dudes be going around like, forget these hoes and all this other nonsense. You're just hurt. You're just hurt. It's like, it's okay. Understand that, yes, there are people that don't care about you and will cheat on you in the moment's instance that they get the opportunity to. But then there's people who do, and your tribe is out there. The people who resonate with you are out there. But if you have that long held belief of the pain you felt from getting cheated on, and then now you're just carrying that pain from new relationship to new relationship to new relationship, you're gonna be an angry person. You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna and then you're just gonna own that as who you are. And then you're easily angered, your short temper or whatever is just triggered because you were hurt in the past, and it's long held within you. The spiritual root cause of anger is long held beliefs of scarcity, of lack, of just not allowing yourself to expand. It's just long held beliefs of I'm just trying to avoid pain. I'm just trying to avoid frustration. I'm just trying to avoid things I could potentially fear. Don't avoid anything that will make you grow. Anger only continues to expand when you feed it. If you believe that you are an angry person, you will continue to be an angry person. An easy way to start allowing yourself to let go of all beliefs of anger is to just go inside, just do the soul searching. Ask yourself the hard questions. You know the questions you don't want to ask yourself. Like ask yourself, like, am I really good to trust girls again? Am I really good to trust guys again? Am I really good to like, some people won't even bring on a business partner anymore because they've been hurt. It's like, am I really good to trust again, to bring on someone who resonates with me? It's like, it's okay to be really wary of who you bring into your energy field or who you're trying to build with. It's okay to be very wary about that, but it's not to not do it anymore because you've been hurt. Because if you run your life off of past trauma, then you never grow. And like, there's no point of living this life if we aren't growing. Because the second we stop growing, we start dying. Please, please, please don't hold on to anything that doesn't profit you. If you believe you're an angry person, you will remain angry. You still watching this video right now because you truly want change for yourself. And a lot of people would just have clicked off by this by now. You gotta understand that you are a rare breed. You are not an angry person. You are a person that experiences anger and does not desire to experience that. So you stuck this far into the video. You stuck this far into the video to understand that. And because of that, rewind this video again if you need to understand. I need you all to really take this in, like truly take this in. If you want to stop being angry, if you want to stop living in the illusion of being an angry person, short-tempered, whatever it may be, the spiritual root cause of it, fear, frustration, pain, eliminate these by alleviating yourself of past traumas for good. Let go, because you deserve it. But you only deserve it after you go inside and really do the soul searching, and then start asking yourself the hard questions, and then answering those questions honestly, and then start putting into practice things that is going to allow you to let go for good. Because you have to let go to not be angry anymore. We are angry because we hold on. You have to let go. You have to let go. People don't raise their hand up in class no more because when they were young, their mom used to tell them what they used to say didn't matter. Like, they would speak up and they'll be so proud to speak up, and then mom just talked down on you real quick, or dad just talked down on you real quick, and then you just go back into your little shell. And then now in class, you don't want to raise your hand no more. You got to understand that that trauma has been long held, is deeply stored within you. It's deeply stored within you, and you have to go in and be like, wow, was there anyone in my life that really had me believe that about myself? That my words did not matter? That put me into a place that I knew that I didn't deserve to be in, but at the time I didn't know how to express myself, so I just went back into my shell? You really want to dive deep on that. You really want to be honest about that. Because once you start going deep and going back in time and really understanding where you stand with yourself based off of your environment and how everything and everyone has affected you, you become impervious to any long-held beliefs. Impervious to any long-held beliefs. You become impervious to anyone else's projections onto you because you know who you are. Please go inside and start knowing who you are. When maybe when you want to do a meditation, just go in and just, what am I triggered by? And let the visuals just start popping up. What am I triggered by? And then you will start to see, is it fear? Is it pain? Is it frustration? Whatever it may be, it's long held within you. And the second you start asking yourself those questions, going inside, and then wanting to answer these questions with, okay, so it is this traumatic experience that I've been through. Who has gone through this type of traumatic experience that exists on the internet, or that I know in my life? Listen to them, talk to them, get inspiration from them, so that you start to clean your consciousness of the long-held belief of being an angry person. Because you are not an angry person. You are a person that experiences anger. That's it. You're not an angry person. You experience all measures of the emotional scale. You are not an angry person. You are a person that experiences anger. But if you like the way anger feels, you will then say, I am an angry person. But you're watching this video right now. You made it this far into the video right now. You don't want to be an angry person. And because of that, put what I said today into good use, please. Because I love you. And I hope to see you just loving authentically and letting go authentically, so that you become your greatest version. Because nothing that doesn't give you profit, nothing that doesn't give you abundance, can't take you to where you want to be. And you know where you want to be. And it's not being angry. Absolutely love you guys. I hope to see you in the next one. It's kind of getting dark out. Absolutely love you guys again. Thank you. Stay well.
Take it away, Penny!
That Penny has the most beautiful voice.